Hi, it's David here with Futures Trading. I want to go ahead and do the 9:30 with you guys. It's 9:34 actually, so you can look at the time up here. Kind of got a just a little late start here. I did do a few trades this morning, tried to get myself started, but we're gonna try to do at least another, let's say another five to maybe another $5,000 here. But right now they're pushing up. How long they'll stay up, I don't know. But there's the downtrend. They made the distance of the downtrend. If you're not familiar with the content, you can click the link below. Watch the trading guide information there. It's about 2 hours worth of information, but it'll go over everything that's on the bottom of your screen that you're seeing right here. So everything here, trend chop, you'll see the chop in real time. You got three price action setups. One of them is I believe two of them is in real time. Stop placement in real time. Market timing is in real time. So there's quite a few things here that's in real time. And of course, you can watch this right here that's taking place right now in real time. So I'm not going to be before you long, probably about 30 minutes. Again, I've already done a little bit of, you know what, don't worry about that. I've already done a little bit this morning, so don't want to hold you really long here. So let's see. This is the PA account with the prop account. I know that's again popular, so I want to show you guys that. And so let's get that going real quick. I got my dome in another screen because I don't want to take up all of this room, but I did want to show you essentially that there's the live account. So let's go ahead and get this going here and go ahead and get the morning started. So uh, supposedly 91. So if they want to stay up, let's say they're going to hold this bottom. All right, and we'll take a look at the range and all that. So 91. Let's go 91. We're going to do 91. They'll try to close above 91 today. Let's go 91. So we're somewhere in here. 91. If they're going to try to hold this bottom and move it back up to the now I know it's a target up that's up a little higher. I put it in the other alerts. It's a target they supposed to get. I don't know if they plan to do it anytime soon, but let's just put this up here just in case this is today's intent. So clearly, I'm not going to be up here the whole day with you, but I'm gonna put this price level up here, and you can go ahead and watch it now. I put the market timing video out on yesterday on the channel, so if you want to better familiarize yourself with it, you can. I'm gonna just kind of reference just a little bit of the content here, and so with the black line, you can get the black line to kind of stay in bounds with the red and green zones. Now, if you want to use the blue line, we have those extremes with the red, and of course, it's a green zone up top. Hold on, sticky just a little bit here with the green zone up top. So if you want to go at it from that angle, you can. Um, we had the divergence coming into the low. You can kind of see right here. We had an extreme right here on this particular area here. They pushed again, kind of tagged it. But remember, you got to get that reset, and I go over all that information in the market timing video, needing to come back and hit that, then make new lows, and then of course, the this pivot here is not beneath here, and you didn't get the break of the new low until this guy here, which again, this pivot down here is not lower than this one, and so you're getting the lower lows, but you're getting the higher indications on the RSI here. So you can get the settings and all that information by watching the market timing video. And so there's your turnaround. All right. So now for the divergence drop here on this high, when they drop down, you can kind of see that here with the high here, made a new high here. You can see the lower indications. And again, the black line is even lower inside of the box itself. And so you had that sharp drop. All right. So that's the market timing tool that I released yesterday. And again, simple stuff right in your platform. Just trying to get you familiar with some information that you already have. And again, if you're not someone that have it to buy software and all of that stuff, you really, I'm not gonna say you don't need it. It's just an added benefit if you can. But you really don't need it. Let's see, can we just get through this high with a quick break here? See, can we grab a little bit of this push? I'm kind of late into it, but it's okay. We'll see. Can we grab at least $100? Okay, there's the overnight range. Let's see if they'll give me two, and then we'll tap out. Okay, that's almost two there. So we're not gonna push our luck because I wanted to be in down here, but I was trying to explain that. So we're going to hit that 91. I think I really believe that's where we're going. But let's let it cycle back down into that bar. They already knocked out the downtrend, so they're still up. You know, they shouldn't come back under this bar. I don't believe so at all. So we'll take another one now. Again, that was almost 200 bucks. I've been promising you guys a live video, and I'm sorry, I made that video, and I'm still having trouble editing it down. It was 3 hours. I had no idea that it was so long, but I was trying to show you the wins, the losses, all of that, you know. And so, you know, it just became too long. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna just go ahead and put this out again, kind of going at it with the market timing video too, you know, kind of putting it all together so you can kind of see it all unfold in real time. And we'll go over the overnight range and all of that in just a moment. But let me go ahead and tackle this real quick because we don't want them to get too far gone, and I'm letting them get away from me, you know. So we'll try to get up to 91 this time, see if they'll be willing to make it, and we'll grab another $200. It looked like that may be about 200 maybe. Let's see if we can make it here. Let's see if we can make it. Closing above that will indicate bullish activity and trying to hold that bottom. I don't think that they'll want to do that, but if they can, that'd be great. And then, of course, the turn on the daily will hold if they can do it today. That's the only problem. If they can do it today, if they don't, then it's a whole nother problem. Come on now, we got to get that 200. They hit 100. They just don't want to do the two. I know it's sellers up here. I do know that. I'm not crazy. But we're gonna see can we get at least to that 91. Looking for a big push right now. Should come right here. Come on, come on. Not in this direction. We should be able to get it. Okay, we don't want to do too much in this direction either. Okay, they're going a bit too far. So let's give it a second here. Let's give it a second. Again, all in real time, right in front of you. I don't believe in doing it no other way. So all that hindsight stuff, that ain't it. You got to be able to get this to work in real time if you really want this to be your career. You know, you got to do it in real time. That's really really important. So let's see here. See how they want to play this. Let's see how they want to play this. Okay, maybe now they'll do it. Maybe now. Let's see if they'll do it this time. Let's see if they'll do it this time. Let's see if they'll work their way right up to that 91. All right, they're trying to do it. All right, we're gonna beef this up just a little bit, try to get back some of what we lost. Try to get back some of what we just lost there. All right, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll do that. That's fine. I know they should tag it, but let's just do that just in case they want to rip back down. I don't want to be sitting there holding that. And so what we'll do is we'll do, I don't know, maybe another, I don't know. Let's do let's do another, I don't know, 300, and then we'll just call it at that. Let's just do another 300. Let's change the target here. I know they want to tag it, but yeah, see, it's stalling like they having such a problem because I know it's sellers that's sitting up above that '01 if they don't want them to close it above '01 today. Let's see, can we get that $100? Let's see. They may give it to us on this push. Let's see if we can get it to happen. We hit 80. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 75, 80. They hitting that midline on that overnight range. They might can make it. Let's just give it a second. I want to see if they'll come back, pull back again, pull back. They hitting that overnight. Let's take a look at the overnight. Let me see what that looks like back here. See, yeah, they coming off the high. I know it's sellers above that price level. Let's see overnight. What are we looking like in here? So we're somewhere right in this area right here. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Okay, just wanted to take a look at that. Okay, just want to take a look at that. Yeah, it hit 80, but then it's coming back out of it. Um, they may want to drop down to here and play that the bottom of that range. Oh my goodness, don't do it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I thought that they would come down, play the bottom of the range. My goal was to take it from the bottom of this range, grab it from here, and then ride it back up to it. But yeah, they would have gave it to me. They would have gave it to me. Just give me 1 second, and we're gonna see can we get at least another I don't know another three. Let's see can we get another 300. And again, the time is 9:47. Want to try to wrap this up. I don't want to be up here, too much longer and kidnap you with this stuff. Um, the black line is clear. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, so now they're at the top of the overnight range. All right, that's fine. I thought they would come to the bottom of it before they ripped. Okay, so the overnight range is this gray box right here. If you want to learn about what that is, what that range is, you can just again watch some of the videos and the ranges, the price levels, the scale. All of that is in one video. I want to say it's about 18 minutes, something like that. I think something like that. All of the information is fairly short, except for the market timing is about 30 minutes because it takes a little time to let it unfold in real time and allow you to see the content work. And so it just takes a little time. But for the most part, all the other information is really, really short. So you're looking at about 2 hours altogether to look at all of that and find out how to get your foundation going. That's all. They did not want to pull down. I don't want to chase into this anymore. I really, really don't. I want to go ahead and do at least another three so you guys can see the information. I want to make sure that we try to utilize this content right here too, because this is something I just released with that market timing. So I want you to see that we kind of overshot the zone here with the black line. We kind of overshot it. Clearly, we came down near that red level. We did, we got near it, but it just didn't tag it. Had a slight overshoot, and then we back in for the buy side. Now that they're, up here in the red, it can definitely present some kind of selling. That's primarily the reason to be a little cautious, because I know once it hit that center, it can pull back, and again, I wanted to pick it up from the bottom of the range, kind of has something at my back. I'm not using the statics in this. I'm trying to limit the amount of content in one video so that way you're not, I guess, overwhelmed with the information. I just want to use kind of some of the stuff that's already, right there for you that's simple. And so this is simple, I think, just, hey, if you watch the video that I released yesterday, use the black line if they, near this great green area here, as long as they don't travel too far outside of it, it, should, cycle back. And of course, this is all about timing. And then if it's in the red area, it should kind of lean back over. Now with the blue and red line, they will overshoot these zones. They will do that. So that's a whole nother kind of setup. What you're trying to do is get them to the extremes, if you can, if you can. But if you do want to use them in relation to the zones, just make sure they're outside of them. That's all. Make sure that they're really, really sitting outside of them, because then that'll help with them turning. That's all. And so you combine the black line, blue line in the cell area. They're at the top of the overnight range. It can become cyclical. Now, what they can do is run down and see, and this is what I thought that they would do first: come down to the bottom of the range before hitting that 91, and let me get that quick $100. But they didn't want to do that. You can kind of see here we came down to the mid of this range here, and that's where you had that overshoot with the RSI there. That's where you had to overshoot. And again, if you put some other information that I released together, then you they ain't get there. I wanted to take they didn't get there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and see, can we go grab this real quick. Let's see, can we grab this really, really fast here. Just move the stop back just a hair. I just want it right there. That's all. And we'll see, can we get that $300 real quick here. Trying to get another contract in there, but it's not okay. Now it's in. They kind of made me wait on that one. I didn't appreciate that, but that's okay. Let's see, can we nail the whole 300 in one shot here? They put me in kind of late, so I probably can't get it. Well, we got 200 of it. That's fine. They threw me in a little late with that feel. That's kind of my fault though. All right, so we got, I don't know. Let's try to do at least a hundred more dollars here. We got about 9 more minutes. I only want to hold you for about 30 minutes. I don't want to hold the video too long. But there was a cyclical move there, back down, and it's only because, like I said, they at the top of that range, and this is definitely in that red zone. So you may get a little wick, or maybe a bar, retracement back, and the next move up. And if you want to know the moving averages, yeah, this is just the 15, 15. The I put that in the stop placement video. So you can use the 15 SMA if you want. That's there. If you want to go with this moving average, you can do that too, and that's a 3. You can just use that, or any average of your choice. I plan on making a video about moving averages, probably in the near future, but for right now, the price actions on the chart is the very first pattern that I released to you guys, and I'll just touch on that while they're trading. If you get a bar, okay, like this, okay, and then let's go bullish because they're up, okay, and you get another bar, and then clearly you don't have to wait until the bar finish. You don't have to. If the high of this bar will not touch the mid of this bar, this becomes the no close level. All right, so that becomes the no close level here, and then the hard stop here. And so it's kind of like two applications. You can catch fades from here and just kind of get a quick scalp, or you can go ahead and place the hard stop and just get in, once you see this candle, I guess, gaining ground enough to, set that scenario there. Like this, you see them pushing hard enough. Hopefully, if they stay in that posture there, this high won't touch the mid. And so it becomes a no close here, hard stop behind this bar, and you're in the trade. Okay. So you kind of, but you got to be careful, because sometimes, of course, before the bar tick out, they can turn it back around, and so you just got to be careful with the clock. That's all. Just kind of be mindful of that sometimes, it just depends on how much time is on the clock. They can reduce the size of the bar, and so you have to be willing to accept what comes with that. And again, there's two other price patterns I put on the channel. Again, several applications to them all. Try to give you some versatility with the price patterns, and that should push it along. Let's see, can we I want to do this in the next 7 minutes here. Trying to get you off here. I don't want you to have to sit here and watch this this happen, for too long. You got your own charts that you can go back and take a look at the information. But I do want to show it to you in real time because I've been promising you guys that video. And I just, it's so long. And I just, oh man, I'm having a hard time trying to get it all edited down. So that's the price pattern you have on the chart. Again, I only have that one because that's the first one I taught, and then I wanted to show you this, show you this information here, which again, you can again use the blue lines. If they're above it, they're really bullish. That's all. They're really bullish. They definitely operating above that 91. I mean, that is the goal to close above here today if this market want to hold this bottom and go ahead and move it back up. And there's a higher target up at 5,500. Well, let's say, yeah, 5,500 if they want to make it. So 15,500. Okay, so 15,500 if they want to make it. So if you're anticipating, a swing trade and you want to know if it'll keep going, today would be the beginning of that. If they can, if now that's just if they can stay above this 91, that would be the beginning of them wanting to move up. If they can close above 91 today, so this is kind of like somewhat of an alert for you too. If they can close above 91 today, that'll be pretty good. And of course, we got these static levels on the daily. I'll pull that in screen for you. We got the static levels on the daily as well. You can go and learn what they are. They haven't reached down here yet, but they pulling into this one here, and that's that 150. Let's see, that 150 somewhere in there, up to the 250, and of course 250 back to the 350. But because they already closed above it, it's interesting to move up to that 550. All right, so that's the plan. Now, if they can get this done today, where they close above that 91. 91 would be really, really optimal to see if they can hold this bottom and go ahead and move the market back up. It really, really would. So uh, I'm gonna see can I get you at least another $100 while you're watching this. Yeah, I got 4 more minutes left. Uh, they're kind of sitting on the edge here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. All right. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. This should be fun. Let's do it like this. 4 ticks, $100. 4 ticks, $100. Well, 5 ticks. 5 ticks, 4 contracts. Let's get the $100 like this. All right, so there's that other $100 for you. All right, so I didn't want to hold you all within I don't know, 30 minutes. What we do about I don't know, 700, something like that. Because I think I already had like 20, 22. 20, I think I had like 22. So we did like 730 minutes. All right. So I hope this been informative. Again, I wanted the oscillator to do a bit more. I really did. Matter of fact, let's spend the last 3 minutes looking at that oscillator on the 5 second on the 5 second chart. Let's do that. I don't want to because I know the 1 minute is just kind of directional right now, and it didn't give you a whole lot of cyclical movement for you to observe. So let's do that. Let's give the last 3 minutes to that 5 second chart. Let's do that. All right. So let me load it. All right. So let me load the let's load we'll do it like this. I don't know. I gotta actually load it. I gotta load this and put the lines in. So just give me a second. See if it'll load it up here. I got several applications running, so do forgive me if it takes a second. If it take too long, we just gonna worry about it next time. Yeah, it's because I got some other stuff on this template too, and it's acting like it don't want to load it right now. Of course, it'll do that to me while I'm trying to do this. And no sooner I get off here, I can assure you that it'll probably load right instantaneously. Well, it's cool. It's all right. Well, I'll tell you what. It's 9:58. And I don't want to hold the video too long because again, this is acting like it don't want to load for some reason. I'll tell you what. What I'll do is I'll come back probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it's definitely sometime this week. Okay, there it goes. Oh man, that took forever. All right, so you know what I did? I made a mistake and load this template onto it, and that's probably why it took so long because I got all them signals and stuff up here. So let me see, can I get this to get it in frame here? If I can grab it. I can't even get it. Can't get it. Don't want to let me grab it. It's doing something. I don't know. It's still loading. It's doing something. Well, needless to say, it's 9:59. I'm not going to hold you any longer. I'm not. The 1 minute is so directional right now. I just wanted you to see the ebbs and flows of the bars itself, and I just can't get this thing to work right now. Do forgive me on that. But definitely go back and take a look at. I have it in the market timing video. So I use the 5 second in the market timing video. You can definitely go take a look at that. I used the Bitcoin over the weekend because of course the activity was there and it was moving. So you can go and look at that in real time. And I outlined all the information while it was happening in real time. Hey, if it do this, it should do this. If it do this, it do that. And you can go and take a look at that. I wanted to put it in front of you. I should have had this kind of more so planned out. I just wanted to hurry up and try to catch the 9:30. I'm just now getting back to the computer, so I wanted to hurry up and try to catch 9:30 and show you the information. But we wasn't able to really do a lot of cyclical movement within the first 30 minutes. We were more so just directional here, and so I didn't get a chance to really highlight this oscillator in this video. All right, so hopefully, you'll take the time and again go back and look at the market timing video. That'll definitely outline it on the 1 minute as well, and you'll see both. You'll see the 1 minute and the 5 second and how it all plays out. I hope this has been informative. Again, I did the best that I could within 30 minutes to try to give you guys enough to look at and kind of see, I guess, a passive way of trading as well as aggressive, because I did put in multiples, at one point and try to, show you that as well. So in the other video I did a variety of different trading entries, and hopefully I can get it edited down by the end of the week. But I did a variety of different entries, and I had losses starting out with loss, and I wanted you to see me, kind of work the balance back down. So I wish you all the best with your trading. If you like the video, please hit the like. If you have any questions about it, leave some comments, and I have no problem responding to your comments. Again, I'm here to just try to help you get the results that you want. All right. So I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.